Let's stop having weird conversations in Walmart. You join us on a sad day for the Carlson brothers vlogs. I have been pulled over twice in the last week in the Honda, and unfortunately that means it's time. Alright guys, it's a sad day, but the Honda's hater pipe had to go. It's fucking flat. I think it might have been dragging on the ground quite a bit, but it also rusted through really quickly, so there's just a bunch of holes. And I wasn't talking bullshit, I actually did get pulled over for it twice. Turns out wall exhaust is a secondary offense in Idaho. They can pull you over at night if you're breaking city noise ordinances. Didn't get any tickets, and I decided it was time to stop risking it, so I guess we should fire it up and see how it sounds now.
Smoke, dude.
Oh my god. Well, it's definitely not as annoying anymore, which is kind of a tragedy. Dude, if you don't have a roll of Harbor Freight mechanics wire, you're not a mechanic. I don't care if you are certified to work on Ferraris. If you don't have a roll of mechanics wire, you are not a mechanic. That's all there is to it. And of course, Ross coming to the rescue once again with his abundant supply of the stuff. Never seems to run out.
You should get a clip of how I got it so it could heat up.
Wait, what?
Just go to the radiator.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's functional. Well, is it functional, I guess?
Yeah.
That's nice, dude. So you got heat now.
It's better. It heats up faster.
Yeah. Dude, I think we need to get to work on the plywood cover for the cab. Thinking about it actually the other day, like it probably wouldn't even be that difficult since we have that spot. Like right there.
Where the feet would go.
If we just get some particle board and it'll like we just bend it a little bit and we attach it here somehow.
Particle board? Bend particle board?
Yeah, just like 1/4 inch particle board so it just flexes a little bit. Cover this bitch up. And then put some of that
brackets to hold it in, and then use the expanding foam.
Yeah, and just like fill the floor with expanding foam. And then cut a hole for a window and just cover that with that wrecker's tape or whatever that dude had. Remember that plastic shit that he had instead of a rear window on the truck? That would work good. Oh, you got a jack in there.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Got a thing, even though I forgot the Allen key, so even if I did get a flat, there's no way I could get that out. But I was thinking cover the back window with this stuff.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got more of that, and then that way, like, it's still open and like I can hear stuff.
Yeah.
Be stupid because if I get pulled over, I gotta tell the cop there's snow, can't roll the window down. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's what I have to do every time I get pulled over in the Honda. I have to open the sunroof and be like, hi, officer, like, I can't roll my window down, so I just need to let you know that I'm going to open the door, because I don't want to get shot. Alright, Ross, I'm going to get you with some jack and shit up tunes. So Ross is gonna hook us up with some mechanics wire. His fucking sweet ability to use mechanics wire. Oh, you're doubling it up, I see.
I'm gonna try.
You can't see shit, honestly. Alright, so the real thing we're doing in this video is we're gonna finally stop being lazy. That's more a comment towards myself, and start working on this carbon fiber hood scoop. So we gotta cut the fancy little flap off, and we'll go from there. Probably be easier to cut that way, wouldn't it?
Like this?
Yeah.
No, I was just looking. Where are you? Okay.
Like butter. Alright, now we gotta keep that covered while it's outside. But, oh, a good idea. Alright, now for the fucking shitty rest of the video. Here we go. Probably understand why I've been lazy about this, because here's our carbon fiber hood scoop mold, at least as it sits now. We're gonna cut it down to shape, glue it so it's higher, and sand, carve, and whittle it till it's in shape. I'm gonna fucking try. So this should be interesting, guys. Alright guys, first step is to never throw anything away ever, because if you hoard shit, eventually something will pay off. These were in the box when I bought the tool chest, and now look at this. We got perfect motherfucking straight edge. Yep. Now who's to say if that's perfectly aligned? Not me, but it looks close enough to me. So, close enough is good enough. So now we've got the rough width cut, so I'm just gonna mark that, cut it in half, and then that'll be our mold thus far. Alright guys, so there's our pieces. The hood scoop's gonna be that tall up front because you don't want it too high, cause too much drag. Take some top speed out of this bad boy. But so we're just gonna glue this together, I think with a hot glue gun, and then the fucking shitty job of shaping it starts to take place. It should be interesting. So while the green glittery glue does work the best for this application, we kinda are on a limited budget in reference to that. So we're just gonna use the boring ass clear shit, and we'll call that good enough for now.
But it's still green.
Yeah, it is.
The white stuff hasn't heated up yet.
And this is not the highest of quality glue guns.
Well, it's what we give kindergartners, so they
Yeah.
don't get it everywhere or burn themselves. You know.
Both of which are hilarious things to see. You ever seen a kindergartner with a glue gun get glue on him and burn himself at the same time? Great times, dude.
Nice. Well.
We're gonna have to cut that to get it back out.
That's fine. Okay, push it in. Alright. Now, we're gonna save it like it's food.
Yay.
That's genius.
Alright, so our block of foam is cut, and we're going to try and put as little of it as possible on the raised portion of the hood, but I'm going to try and roughly mark where it raises up so that way we know where to cut out the shit. And then from there, I guess we're kind of just freestyling it. And yeah, so
Cool.
that should be interesting. I cut way too much of that out. That's actually pretty close, I think. So I'll shave off a little bit more.
It's like cutting a turkey.
Turkey. This should be fun to clean up when we're done here. Alright, I think that's good actually. And then this will maybe be an issue, but we'll see.
Nothing that I can fix.
Alright, so now we just kind of need to roughly sketch. Alright, so it doesn't look like much now, but we're going to do some more carving with this little baby handsaw, and we're going to try and shape it up a little bit and then sand it smooth. So let's get a time lapse going. Alright, we're gonna jump in the Steve and head to Walmart real quick so I can pick up some fiberglass. It's actually not too cold out today.
No.
It was windy as fuck and that made it shitty, but tightening up your exhaust.
Yeah.
Can't really see anything.
Not or that until we welded.
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, I don't think I told you, but Justin with the F-150 purchased a welder on Black Friday. So,
oh, I thought we were gonna do it my ratchet way, but
well, I mean, we still can if you want.
We can demonstrate that to the people.
Yeah, we should actually. Got that well-aimed headlight. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's up there. Alright guys, we're gonna catch some of that beautiful Steve exhaust noise with the fan-fucking-tastic hater pipe. That guy fucking... Dude, he looked like he fucking wanted us to die. Oh man. Good times. Shit got real at Famous Footwear. Some bitches probably saw the same shoes. Just went ham on each other. Alright guys, we're at Walmart. Got us some Bondo fiberglass cloth, 6 ounce. Don't worry, it's going to be carbon fiber. We're just doing a couple base layers of fiberglass for a little more strength. It's still going to be light as hell and allow us to reach optimum top speeds, I fucking guess. I don't know. Need anything while we're here? Some glazing putty.
Glazing? What's that?
Semen.
But $6 for that? Hey, come on.
Yeah, that's true. That's a little extreme.
That's like what?
Get some fucking quality Walmart. Want a Walmart jack? Yeah, I bought one of these actually before I bought the one from Harbor Freight, and I shit you not, it lasted 1 week. I brought it back and they're like, do you want another one? I was like, no.
I wouldn't mind getting some of these. That shouldn't break, right?
My cars are too steezy to go on those though. They just push them because they're so low. Yeah. The Steve's life. I guess the Steve probably would struggle with them too though.
It just couldn't get them up. Like,
it couldn't get it up.
It needs some extends or what was that other weird one? Purple pill, blue pill.
Viagra.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, some extends or some Viagra.
Yeah. It needs
Dude, it always looks pretty fucking vertical to me, but maybe that's not its full potential then.
I guess not. I don't know.
Alright, let's stop having weird conversations in Walmart. Alright guys, so I don't have my epoxy and it's pretty late to get started on a carbon fiber project. So this video is going to have a part 2, I guess it'd be part 4 now because part 2 is at the end of part 1, remember? Oh. So this is part 3 kinda. But don't forget we got stickers for sale, squareup.com/market/cursed4ver. I actually left an E out of that. I don't know if anyone noticed yet, but I'll see if I can get that corrected. We've got a new sticker and I'm gonna put it on the screen now. It's I don't cater to the hater. There's one on the Honda, it's pretty cool. And don't forget to subscribe to see how we make this hood scoop. Subscribe how we close in the cab on the Steve so Ross doesn't get fucking frostbite when he drives it during the winter. And subscribe to see how Ross wants to weld this shit, because it's gonna be pretty sweet. See you guys in the next video. This video's car of the video goes to Toge Boss, and yes, that's how you pronounce it. I looked it up for his 2011 Mitsubishi Lancer GTS. Be sure to give us a like on Facebook at B Carlson Autos. Submit your car to be car of the video to curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram or add me on Snapchat at BigB1011. Click on the left side of the screen to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.